Okay, so what is it today, guys? It's International Podcast Day. Did you know that? That's kind of exciting. And so we are actually coming out with a podcast, and I know you guys have been asking about this. So we're going to have a whole bunch of podcasts available through our website and other any your normal way you get your podcasts. So watch for that sometime coming up in the next probably in the next month or so. Okay, because we got a lot of great podcasts on the way. So it's International Podcast Day. It's an International Podcast Day. That's kind of cool. Time for Yoga Day, School Milk Day, Love People Day. Yes, we all love people, right? Women's Health and Fitness. So Lynette did the right thing today by getting up and going hiking. So that's great. She's very fit. It's also Preparation Day. It's Chewing Gum Day. I actually, a long time ago, I used to smoke. I worked at a TV station and everybody smoked there. So I smoked and everybody smoked. And I was trying to quit and I started trying to use chewing gum as an alternative, but I just couldn't keep it lit. So guys, how do whales get all their information? A podcast. So a couple of jokes for you. So smile. We're all smiling this morning. And let's do our deep breaths while we're thinking about it. Deep breath in. Hold it. And now this is always interactive. You're always doing your deep breathing with me, right? I'm not just sitting here looking like an idiot breathing. So ready? Another deep breath in. And always keep your smile on your face, remember? Now, when you let go, when you exhale, I always tell Lynette's shoulders get super tight, and I try to give her shoulder massages and stuff. But I say, if you just think to roll your shoulders and roll your neck once in a while, you can really loosen up those muscle groups. Also, stretch. I don't talk enough about stretching, but if you want to keep your body like it was when you were younger, the only way is to keep active and stretch. And I've always tried to stay in good shape, and my body's rewarded me. I can still do a lot of stuff despite my advanced age. I can still run around and throw footballs and play baseball and all the stuff I want to do in Frisbee. Okay, so it's Ask Stupid Question Day. So anybody guys got a question? Yeah. So it was actually the Grand Ole Opry was first kicked off in 1950. We went there with Ron, actually. It was this was last year when things were still normal. And we went to the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville and we saw Lee Greenwood. It was Ron and Bev and me and Lynette. And we saw Lee Greenwood singing, I Love America, Proud to Be an American. And it was so cool. Really a neat moment in our life. 1960, the Flintstones came out. We all know the Flintstones, right? That's kind of cool. Truman Capote was born today. He only lived to be 60, and James Dean died today. And guess how old? Who knows how old James Dean was? He was very young. So, but it's time for yoga. Remember, I used to do yoga, and I like to talk about stretching. So always you got to have some kind of stretching routine to stay young. Now, I was talking about in the beginning when we had a little audio issue that I really wanted you to tune into that yesterday's Teaching Tuesday. And if by any stretch of the imagination you missed it, I really want you to listen to it. So send us an email at support@thewolffcouple.com, and we're going to we can maybe send you the recording, but we also have some important forms from yesterday. Now, remember, the idea of yesterday is a new paradigm in time management where first you pick out your action steps, then you write a matching role. So let's say I have closing calls, right? What should be my matching role? Should I be nervous newbie like a lot of you guys? Because that's what you might as well write that in as your role. If you write closing calls right now, you might as well write in nervous newbie because that's what role you're playing. But if you write in master caller me and you know, okay, at 7 o'clock, I'm not just going to go make my calls. I'm going to become master caller me with all that entails. That's what's going to motivate you. That's what's going to keep you on your time management. The only reason people do not stick to their schedule is because of fear. They are afraid of doing certain things in their schedule, so they avoid it like the plague, and they end up doing anything other than following their schedule and having appropriate, effective time management. So let's get you over the fear by not just assigning tasks to specific times, but assigning roles and knowing the roles and being comfortable with those roles. And if you dread part of your schedule coming up, it's because you don't have the role figured out. You haven't figured out the right role to play. So we can all play these roles, and your master caller me is probably your most important one, and also deal maker me and friendly neighbor me to build rapport with customers. That's very important. If you look at anybody who's good at sales, especially telesales, talking to people on the phone, they have a skill at building rapport. Somehow they break through that skeptical seller and somehow build that rapport and create a friendly neighbor type of a vibe. And so that's what we need in this call. So that's why I really hope that you listened to that whole session yesterday, but we're going to get that to you. And that's actually going to be an extensive training session, part of our role control training system. So we'll be updating you guys on that and letting you know when more of that's available. But for now, you can get this parts for free. And so just you can call our office all the time. You can anytime you want, you can call us. Or Van, can you type in Dashiell's? I don't know it though. Do you? So Dashiell, remember, you can always call or text Dashiell, get a hold of him that way. And you can also always call the office at 888-RICH now. You might get Dashiell or somebody else in the office, but we can help you with anything. We're really here to help you guys. Our mission is your success. So anything that you need, any help you need, and not just in real estate investing, we're trying to help you guys be well round. That's why we do Taking Action, and we just don't focus just on real estate investing, although that's vital. That's a key component, maybe the primary component, because that's what's really going to change your life, is getting a lot more money through real estate investing. But also there's so many little changes you can make mentally and approach things differently to be more positive and a happier person as well. So if anything we can do for you on that front, the mindset front, I love to talk about that as well and help you guys in any way on that. So this has been a great brunch with Brian. Thanks for joining me out in the front yard this morning. And it's always my pleasure to spend this time with you and impart whatever little kernels of great information and nuggets of gold that I have within me to share. So until next time, guys, which will be today's, another thing on listen, this is important because on Wednesday, we do Wolff Bite Wednesdays. And we used to be really great about this and actually have a brand new Wolff Bite Wednesday every Wednesday, a new video posted on our YouTube. So we're going to put another one out today. And this is a really cool one. It's about getting 3 more payments at the seller's house during the deal meeting. So it's some really important information on that. We're posting that up on the OurWolffPack.com site later today or tomorrow. So go to that site, you have your password, and you're going to go under the deal meeting part, go under the what to say, and then go under deal meeting, and you're going to be able to watch these videos. But we're actually going to post one up on the website today. So keep aware of that, watch your emails today for that, and enjoy that a lot. Until I see you tomorrow at this same time, guys, keep expecting success, getting the best training, and taking action.